are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilization, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Hey everybody, welcome to the landing party, and tonight is the long-awaited trivia night. After going through 3 seasons of the original series and all the original crew movies, Fiction Method is going to stick it to us and see if he can't beat the party here. So we have Anna, we've got Aaron, we've got Ron, and we've got Jim.
Ron's like in the shadows. He's like the Horda.
Yeah.
Hiding in the dark.
It's like a Dracula over here.
He's the devil in the dark. There he is.
The devil in the dark.
You know, it's funny. As soon as I came on before, my eyes went right to Fiction Method. And he was like, fuck, he's here.
Thank you so much, Ron. Thank you.
We all feel that way, Ron.
Yeah, you all had that look.
It's not just Fiction
I
Method.
thought we were going to get away with it, but I had to text him.
Yeah, you had to go and bring him in, didn't you, Graham?
All right, Jim.
You should have seen his face when we were like talking. Was Ron coming? And then we said, "Well, you should text him." And then Fiction Method's like, "Oh."
I believe it.
Yes, because Ron missing this. I mean, come on, really? I got questions for you. I got questions for all of you.
Oh gosh.
So, Fiction Method, before we do it, who do you think is going to win?
You know,
I don't know, and I
Well,
think
you
it's best
obviously
I
know
not.
who thinks she's going to win.
I think
Well-
Graham will win. I think I'll be last.
I don't know.
I think Anna's going to win. Actually,
I don't know. It's a tough one.
Yeah, and also some of these, I can believe Anna won't have any idea how to answer.
So how is this format? How are we doing this?
Hold on, let me just take care of Russell here, who gave me a $5 super chat. I came to see 3 professional nerds get ruthlessly demolished by a borderline midget who doesn't know the difference between November and September. I don't even know what that means.
What is a midget?
midget.
Me, it's me. He's talking about me.
Gotcha. Midget.
Yeah, leave it to a boomer to read that as mid-jet.
Yeah. Well, I've never met Anna in person, so I actually don't know how small.
She's pretty tiny.
She's freaking tiny. Really.
But I wear heels, so I somewhat appear taller.
That's not really true.
She
Well, you have
rises to
your
the-
features, like your arms and your face, they look like they'd be on somebody who's a little bit.
Yeah, you look taller than you are.
I have
Yeah.
freakishly long arms, so most people, their elbows hit their waist. Mine hit my hip bones.
Your knuckles drag like Darwin.
Yes.
Cave girl. Mm.
Just kidding.
Okay, Jim, tell us what the format is here.
All right, so I figured I've not put together anything too fancy for this. It's a list of questions that I have a group or target for it. So like general, I have them listed out over here. General, just general behind the camera, general in front of the camera, general about the landing party itself. So we can start with those. I have some questions that are just focused for the host. So this is based on extreme scores for certain episodes. So like there's an episode that Aaron really, really likes. I would try to get some trivia from that. And then also trivia for each movie. So,
So how do you? Are we going to take turns, or are you? Do we have buzzers that we hit?
If you want to do it by turns, if you want to just do it by whoever starts talking first, raise your hand, or if you want to try to do it collectively, I don't know.
Well, can we do a test? Just do a test run so
Sure.
I can understand.
Ron's
Sure, and I
confused.
think we can start with the landing party ones.
Okay.
Because two of these I figure are 1 point, and the other two are 0 points, because I really doubt any of you will get them. So, first is, what is the longest landing party episode? And we're not counting
Ron argued.
What?
You need to actually give a name. Give an episode.
Oh, the sex robot episode. The oh my god, fuck. What's the name of that? Damn it. I got it. That's the longest episode.
No.
I win. That's
No,
not.
that's
She thinks
that episode would be Requiem for Methuselah, and no, that is not one of the
That
longest.
wasn't the longest one.
No,
one where we went over time, like even including the movies.
I have actually I have the 5 longest. 3 are the episodes, 2 are movies. Just so that
Because
if you get close.
one was just I think 2 weeks ago. We were on.
Yeah, we went like an hour and a half or 2 hours.
Say that.
Okay, so that's Star Trek 6 was the second longest episode. Anyone want to try to get? So that would be points to Ron, unless somebody can
No, hang
or
on a
wants
second.
to guess what the other one.
They have to guess one, and if they don't, I get the point.
The menagerie.
Exactly.
Oh, come on. So what about
Is that right?
Ron? What about Mark?
Nope, not the menagerie.
Was it a Mark?
And you already outed it.
Was it a Mark Miller episode?
You can't ask.
I'm sorry, that I don't remember. And yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
You can't ask for clues.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, now
Yeah,
when do you get to make the rules, Ron? Jeez.
But there's only one episode that was long
Don't
that you
forget,
did
this
longer.
is a test run. You haven't
Oh,
even gotten
this was a legitimate guess. Was the Mark the?
Well,
Okay.
you know, so fiction. If they on this test run, if they don't get this,
If the chat gets
I
it
do get-
before us, do they
I do get-
win?
Oh
or
no,
do
I'm
we
not
get-
counting chat.
I
Yeah,
do get
chat, don't help them.
Okay.
But no, if Graham and Aaron, you can both still try to guess. Although, yeah, because Mark Millard was on 2 of them, but
Yep.
you can still try to guess. If neither of you get it,
We'll be
Ron.
on the edge forever.
No, you've already tried,
The
Anna.
clarifying. I'm allowed to guess
Do
more.
it.
It's like
No, you
blasting answers out. To
Yeah, we gotta figure out a rule format here, so we're not just blurting shit out. You know,
Let's
You
do it
each
like
get an answer. You get a certain
Yes.
amount of time for each.
yes,
answer.
and then move on to the next
And
person.
then
If
if
you
you
get
don't
it,
get it, you don't get it.
okay.
Exactly. So, Graham,
Court martial.
Is your name Graham?
Yes.
I can also
see
put in
how this
negative
is gonna
points,
go
by
all
the
night.
way.
Oh yeah, yeah. She gets a negative for that.
yeah, give her like 3 negative points.
Impersonating the host. Okay. The longest episode.
Yep.
Was I there?
And you're
I
not going to
have-
give
I
any
have
hint like
one
what
more
season it was in or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay.
Ron didn't have that, so I don't think it's fair to share.
Yeah,
Oh.
but he asked if it was a movie.
Yeah,
He
look
only
at
Yes,
got
if
that
movies
because
are
it was
in the
last
list.
week.
I asked if movies were in the list. He said
Yes, that's all that he asked. So
Okay.
He got it because it was recent.
I have no
I-
idea. You know, when I'm hosting it, they all seem long.
Yep.
So
the
I'm gonna
longest.
say Star Trek 1, the motion picture, probably.
no.
Nope. The longest
I'll
was
say
when
Devil in the Dark.
No Man Has Gone Before was the longest. So your
Oh.
second episode.
All right.
Which one was that?
The
What
the
episode?
pilot
The
with
second
Kirk.
pilot.
Oh yeah. Oh, I wasn't there for that one. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did
Then
we vote
it was
without
Star
you?
Trek
You were-
6.
I never remember their names.
Oh, what's the time? Did you? How long was
Yeah, I
it?
have that written down. The When No Man Has Gone Before, that was 1 hour, 44 minutes, and 19 seconds.
Right down to the 19 seconds.
Yeah, and the movie was right on the heels of that. 'cause-
1 hour, 39 minutes, 49 seconds. Then The
Yeah.
Cage at 1:35. Search for Spock at 1:32, and then Day of the Dove at 1:32 as well. But 2
Really?
seconds shorter.
Day of the Dove.
Interesting.
Okay.
So does Ron get points for that then?
Yes.
He would if that wasn't a warm up round.
What difference does it make?
It was a test.
Got it.
So it doesn't
You
count.
said, "Can we do a trial run?"
Yeah,
we
Ron.
We do a test run.
Te-
That's
right,
what we
test
did.
run.
It counts.
You got a
He
test
got
run.
the
So
point.
You got
Thank you,
six-
fiction method.
Yeah.
you
Oh
got
my
6
gosh.
test points.
Oh, now
Oh,
you
yeah.
like him.
Okay, yeah.
I
Now,
always liked him. He didn't like me.
What is the shortest?
Oh, that one's tough.
Lazarus?
God, there's probably
Okay,
one that we
no,
didn't.
Anna's wrong, and that's your answer. So
I
Oh,
only
Anna,
get
so
one
you don't
try?
get any more.
you're
answers.
only getting one try.
Oh my god, this is bullshit.
It was one. I know there was a couple episodes where we could barely fill 30 minutes.
Whose
Of,
turn is it?
Well, let's go in order. So it'll be me, Aaron, Anna, Ron. We'll go
Okay,
clockwise.
So Anna already gave her answer, so go
Right.
ahead, Greg.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. My guess it's one we either all agree on or we all hate.
yeah.
So shortest one. I'll go with the Romulan one, Balance of Terror.
Nope.
The Children Shall Lead.
Nope. Ron?
If he gets this, I'm quitting.
Got two in my head. But
Was I there for this
I don't know
one?
which one to roll out.
I don't remember, Anna.
Let me think. Could it have been?
My gosh.
Hey, can we come in closer than the rest?
No.
I have
Jesus Christ is
three
right.
listed. I have
Yeah,
three listed
three
here
listed.
in their order, so technically if you get any one of the three right, because no one else can try again. So.
Oh man.
No, you got to get the right one because otherwise it gives
All right.
the advantage to somebody who's last.
That's right, Ron.
I like the way you said that. That's right, Ron.
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 Oh, I think
Is
I
it
know.
by any chance?
And you're not looking it up, are you?
Oh, I'm
He's got
actually.
your spreadsheet. He's
Okay.
got your spreadsheet.
I'm working. I'm just looking at.
Okay, okay.
Working.
We can see the reflection in his glasses.
Yeah.
Mm.
No,
Looks
you're
like you
looking
I
got
see a
Photoshop
spreadsheet
open.
rolling
at-
up his
he's looking
glasses.
at you.
It looks
Like
like
Jurassic
you have
Park.
Photoshop
It's just
open.
rolling on his glasses.
That's my Photoshop. Yeah.
Ah, I called it. I win that trivia question.
I'm gonna say it's. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. I'm gonna say Miri.
The
The Nazis.
shortest was Errand of Mercy, 47 minutes, 26 seconds.
Really?
Second shortest, Metamorphosis, 51 minutes, 5 seconds. And then Friday's Child at 51 minutes, 9 seconds.
Oh man, was I close?
I wish.
No.
I wish I had said
All right, so none of us get points up.
Metamorphosis. I think I was trying to get out of that episode as quickly as possible.
All right. Now, what are.
Let's go to trivia about the show and not our show.
All right.
Wait, how many more
Although,
questions do you have
actually-
in this category?
Well, I got plenty, but there actually is one more for Landing Party that
Let
you want this
Fix
one. It
do his
kind of
thing.
came up early.
All right.
Okay.
For Requiem for Methuselah, approximately how many times was sex robot or sex doll said?
Oh wow! So you counted how many times those words
I used
were
the
said?
YouTube transcript.
Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can run this through my head.
I'm going to say.
Wait. It's me.
Sorry.
I go
Okay.
first.
Come on, Rob.
Time. If anybody would know, we know who would know the answer to that.
I'm going to say 25 times.
No.
Dude, that's exactly what I was going to say. Okay, I'm going to go.
Way more than 25 times. You know how much I talk?
Oh, Ron, he's
Yeah.
not a sex robot. He's just a
Definitely
sex
low
robot. No,
ball.
he's not. I'm going to say this is crazy though, but like 34.
We were yelling for like 50 minutes. How many
Is
times do you think I
34
said
too
it?
many?
Go higher.
I'm going 34.
Oh my God, you're such a low balling it.
I just can't.
You're up
believe
next,
it.
Anna.
Okay, so I guess I'm not
150.
right. How many did you say?
She said 150.
100. Oh, you're high.
Ron?
Ron's counting them in his head.
I'm replaying the exact conversation.
It's probably something like 19 or 18. Or
Yeah, I
something.
don't
I
think
think
it's
Lynn Green is right. 1,247.3.
0.3.
I don't think it's as much as we think. I think that we're just, being.
Just say a number, Ron.
Oh,
I want to win. Let's see.
Because I wasn't the only one that said it. All
We
of
have
us
to
said
have
it.
an exact number. I mean,
It's whoever gets closest.
that's
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do whoever's closest.
yeah.
and I was like, no, Anna, no. And she's like, that's a sex robot.
No, he wasn't a sex robot. It is just like,
Hey, you said sex robot a lot too.
Yeah, Ron.
Yeah. I can't even tell. Oh, jeez.
Also, guys, there's over 58 people
I didn't
watching.
say it as
Smash
many
the like
times
button.
as you did,
No, but
I
you
believe
said
that's
it.
correct.
but I said it.
Because you're like, there's not a sex robot. It's not a sex robot, Anna.
I think
And
I
then
said-
these two
I
were
said,
just
I said it with
laughing.
more charisma than that.
yeah, perfect impersonation.
Yeah, I'm not a sex robot.
Thank you,
Are we
brother.
gonna-
Um,
Are we gonna get a number?
yeah.
Just say one,
Let
Ron.
me just go with
Oh my God.
24 times.
How many
How
times?
many?
24.
So one fewer than Graham.
How many times did we say it?
18.
I win.
So if we
You
are
know,
doing closest,
I gotta
then
tell
that's
you
Ron.
this. I was thinking 19, but then Graham got
only
me
said
thinking
it
higher.
I almost said 19, but then
Yeah.
I said, well, maybe I said it more.
Yeah.
And it's like, you said it too. So I'm
When
like,
you think about it, that's a lot.
Yeah,
18
Aaron.
times? That's so low.
Yeah, Aaron, you did say 19, but it's like you already gave the answers 34. So
Yeah, I
sorry.
know. Okay, well, whatever.
All
That's
right.
fine. Well,
up on
All right.
mothers.
All right.
I'm
And that
losing
was
this
extra 2
trivia.
points. All right. So, do you want to go to the general in front of the camera questions, or do we want to start going to host specific?
Well, what
Whatever
do
you
those mean?
Fiction.
Graham,
Well-
you're frozen.
Oh, sorry.
Host specific is just, as I tried to explain before, you had an extreme score one way or the other. So, like, if there's one episode that Graham really, really liked, no one else did, or an episode he really, really hates and everybody else likes, I would try to pull trivia out of that. Specifically,
Oh.
2 trivia for each of those episodes.
So the trivia, the questions will be about the episode itself.
Yes.
Okay.
And I figure when it's a question for Graham, when his episodes, you would get the first chance to answer. The others can answer if they then want to, if you fail. And I've got 4 for Graham, 4 for Ron, and it just how it worked out. Aaron and Anna, I have 6 for. So it'd be. It just, you guys were a bit easier to find episodes where you didn't agree with everyone.
Shocking. Okay, let's do this.
All right, let's
now
do it.
So, for starting with Graham here, then, in Plato's Stepchildren,
Oh.
what are the gifts given to the trio?
wait a minute.
What are the gifts given to what?
Yes, given to the trio. So, Kirk, Spock, and Bones.
Oh, that's right. They were giving
Oh,
Yep.
Who, you have to
well,
answer.
Bones got some kind of medicine, some kind of thing to cure disease.
Close enough. Yeah, I'll count that.
think I know.
Spock got a musical instrument.
Yes,
Can you try to be any more specific than that?
I can tell you.
It is like a lyre or something, right?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll count that. That's
And Kirk got pussy. No.
No, he didn't. He got a midget.
It was the first interracial.
Let's see. What did Kirk get?
He did get a girl at some point, didn't he?
Yeah,
not in that
Ohara.
episode. But I mean,
Well, if you count Uhura,
That was in the other one, Bread and Circuses.
Was it a book?
No, he just looked at the comments.
I know.
There. Cheater.
Kurt
so
got condoms.
I thought they gave him some type of
A scroll.
Nope.
There you go.
Yeah, but that's
So-
what he gave Dr. McCoy, right? Was a scroll that had like medical crap on it or
Yep.
something.
So Graham got 2 of the 3, so I put him in for 2/3. Because Spock, he did get an instrument similar to a lyre. For Bones, he got Hippocrates' scroll, which for what he was trying to describe, that's close enough. So, rest of you want to try to get what Kirk got?
Gosh dang
Get
it.
what his gift was?
A motorcycle.
I
don't
honestly
remember.
don't remember. I do not remember what he got.
So, Anna?
I'm trying to think. Go to Ron first.
I thought Kirk
Well-
got some like gilded book or something with all kinds of shit in it.
Gilded book.
Was it some kind of robe or something? No.
Oh no, he got a shield or something, didn't he? Something like that.
Yeah.
All right, Aaron got it.
In your face! In your face!
You already gave an answer, but okay.
Hey, but I'm missing something. How is that working for the score? Like that was geared towards Graham, wasn't it?
Well,
So, he got to try to answer first.
Right.
so everybody will
and-
get a
We
chance.
were all
to answer.
supposed to answer that, and whatever he didn't.
Once
get,
he failed, because he
What
didn't
if-
get
what if
all of
he-
it,
what
so I
if he
gave him
got
2/3.
what if he got all of them though?
Then he
Well,
would
we
get
just
the
go
full
my
3
turn,
points.
and then Anna. Everybody's going to get the same opportunity.
Yeah.
No, because that's not fair. Because if we know it, we should just be able to say it.
Yeah, that doesn't make
Because then, if
Once-
what if I know it, but Graham gets to go first, and Graham gets the point before I do, but
It's called organization. Okay, Anna, just
Yeah,
go
and
with
Anna,
it.
we're going to get
Do
to
you
your
see
questions.
this? Do you think I know organization?
You will get a
Aaron?
chance, so you have the same opportunity to get
Organized-
I'm in agreement with Anna. That one's a bit weird how that could be scored. But go ahead.
Like if
whatever.
we know it, just say it, and if we don't know it, then it goes in order.
For these host-focused questions, yes.
Wait a second.
No,
Aaron, next time you make up the rules like you do
dude,
for the
I'm telling you right now. I do these trivia shows all the time, and this
Yeah.
is the right way to play this. Everybody
I
gets to-
disagree. I am the
Everybody gets
champion
an
of Star Trek
opportunity in
trivia on
this
the Jack
round.
Show.
Everybody
Sexbot,
gets the same
Sexbot.
opportunity.
Sex
Everybody
robot.
gets an opportunity. So, go ahead, Jim.
Well,
I'm next.
don't get
Okay.
Aaron. Don't
So-
get Aaron going.
I have a
I'm telling you, I'm
second
gonna get on my
question.
soapbox
Okay,
and
just
start
ask the
ranting.
question. We'll fix.
Ron's
Again,
laughing
Plato's-
already.
Again, Plato's Stepchildren. This one I have difficulty 4, so a bit harder.
Wait a minute. I
what-
get.
No,
Plato's
this is...
Stepchildren too?
I just want to finish off with Graham doing
there's
both of these
more.
questions. Then we can go to the next one. Yeah, I've got
Okay.
a total of
Why is it got to
4.
be one I hate?
Because that's what he said it was.
Okay.
It's ones that you
Yeah.
love and ones that you hate.
Even better.
Just ask the question.
What is the... In Plato's Stepchildren, what is the chemical necessary for the telekinetic powers?
What's the chemical called?
Yeah.
I got no idea.
Get that.
Okay.
I haven't seen that thing in 30 years until we watched it, and I'm never going to see it again.
That's why this one is the hardest difficulty.
It's
So
from
then
the
he doesn't
sun,
know.
Graham.
Anna knows. I don't remember what it
It's
was
from
called.
their sun.
Huh?
It's from the sun.
Well, it's your turn because I just
Yeah,
passed.
Anna, you can just answer if you want.
I don't know the name of it, but it's from their son.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even
Ron.
know the names of the episodes.
Ron.
This is the midget episode.
Yes, it is.
You should love this.
I'm really. So what's the chemical that gives them the power?
Right, that built
Yes.
up in their system to give them the mental powers.
Yep.
And Bones injects them
For
with
some
it.
reason, I keep thinking it's like it has ide at the end.
Trioxide.
Curious.
Oh, I think you're onto something, Ron.
Kiranide.
Yep. Did
That was
you
in the
just
chat.
read that though?
Oh, Ron, nice.
I guess not. Okay. Yes. He actually got it right. It's Kieranide.
Look at
It's
Ron,
just
though.
you said that at about the same time I noticed it in chat from
Yeah,
Lynn.
look who's
Okay.
cheating
Oh, I didn't.
now.
I swear to God, because
Yeah,
my
I
daughter
think because
actually walked in
of
and
lag. Yeah.
I
No.
was trying to stand
Wow.
and flipped her off.
No, I
All right,
I thought Ron got that legitimate. I'm impressed.
Where does that
Kieran,
say
nice
that?
going.
Kieran, wow.
What a nerd.
You must have loved that episode.
Yeah,
There's
Well,
a midget in it.
I remember
Let's-
because it reminded me of my blood pressure medication.
Oh, there you go.
All right. All right. So how about we now go to Ron? Well, here. Do you want to do questions from whom gods destroy or the menagerie, Ron? let's do that.
Oh God. Let's do the
Wait,
menagerie.
shouldn't Aaron be next?
If you want, I just say he's doing so well. We can keep with him.
Yeah, let's
Keep
keep
it
it
rolling.
going clockwise. So
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. So we'll get confused otherwise.
Okay,
And is
okay.
already confused.
Then for Aaron,
Okay.
there were 3 episodes that you were extreme on compared to everyone else. So the empath, the immunity syndrome, or arena.
wait, why does he get a choice?
Yeah, Graham didn't even get to choose.
This
Go ahead
was
and just
the ones he had to.
Jim.
Here,
Jim,
Graham, you pick it for Aaron.
no, go ahead. Jim, just randomly pick one. I don't care because they're all
Yeah, the empath is the one up on the top, so we'll just
okay.
in the
All right.
list.
Okay, that's
Where
fair.
is Jem from?
Where, wait a minute, where's she from?
Yes,
Like that really dark, poorly lit area.
The name of the planet.
Yeah, I
it's
get
the
it.
gonna
star
guess
system. but-
Rigel something.
Oh, okay. I know. Okay, she was from the Curinide system. Is that right?
No,
I have no flipping idea. I hate that episode. Anna, your chance to steal.
It's Rigel something. They're always from Rigel.
nope.
Ron,
Ron,
That one I have no freaking clue.
Graham.
Well, it reminds me of my cholesterol level medication, so I'm gonna go with statin 1.
The
that is
Menarian
the name of one of
system.
my medications.
wait a minute. The what?
Menarian, Minarian.
Marion.
I thought the first time I've ever heard that in my life. So I must have been not paying attention to that episode very well.
Yeah, because who cared? Nobody cared enough to know where she was from.
All right, go to Anna then.
Okay. Well, there's another question from the empath.
Oh,
if you
okay.
want.
Lay it on
Yeah.
me. Can't be
What
worse
is
than that one.
The name of the 2 viands.
Shep and Mo.
Excuse me for a second.
So Anna, what are the name of the 2 viands?
Asshole 1 and asshole 2.
Ron,
Man, we're good at this.
I know. Jesus.
What's the name of the 2? Who?
the 2 dudes that are there that are doing the
Word.
experiment. Yeah, in the empath.
Oh, fuck if
Graham.
I'm gonna go with Slats and Muggsy.
Lol and Thon.
I was close.
What is it? Wall and thong?
Thon. Thann.
Wow.
It's THNG. I'm like, what?
I don't know if
All
I'm
right.
upset that I'm so dumb or happy that I don't know this stuff. I can't quite figure it out. All right.
All right, now we would go to Anna.
Yep.
So, City on the Edge Forever,
Ah, fuck
the
that.
the Doomsday Machine, or Journey to Babel.
Give her
Journey
City
to
on the Edge
Babel.
of Forever.
Journey to Babel.
All right.
Oh, yeah, you got to take City on the Edge of Forever. You
No,
kidding
fuck that
me?
episode.
That's what
Wait,
exactly.
I got my worst episode. You should
Yeah,
get
give her
your
the worst episode, Jim. Keep
Oh,
it.
I'm good with that because remember, she's the one that volunteered me for this. Okay. So,
City on the Edge of Forever.
I already picked. You guys got to pick. I got to pick.
We overruled your pick.
No.
I didn't get to pick. They gave me the worst
I
episode.
didn't get to pick.
Graham got the worst episode. You're getting your worst episode.
No, you got to pick out of those 3. And you said
No.
let him pick. So you-
Jim, give him the worst.
I picked.
in City on the Edge Forever, what scenes are shown by the Guardian?
Oh, I can answer some of those.
I don't know. Hell.
I have 8 listed. So, I'm not expecting
World
you
War
to get all.
II.
That's only one.
Well, I got one.
You
I-
should have said what movies did the Guardian show?
That would have been harder.
They're
It
Yeah.
was
all-
Ben Hur.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did look like Ben Hur.
Okay. Ancient Rome.
Yes.
2.
What was the first one? I'm sorry, I missed what Anna said. The first
She
one.
said World War II.
Okay.
Well, I got one already, so that's done.
2 out of 8. Come on.
Where Kirk ends up going.
Actually, technically, no.
They had to go through the portal at the exact right moment to find him, so it's technically yes.
He's arguing with the
It's not on the list, though. I don't
Well, I'm
remember
still
it
right.
necessarily being shown.
You made your questions wrong. They had to go into the exact moment to go get him.
There's still more though.
They didn't
What?
have they didn't show the Depression
Look
era.
at the Ice Age.
Wait, is so
No to the Ice Age. But what is
It's
with they all
trees.
are
human
we
eras?
all allowed to answer or not?
Trees.
I think. Say that again.
Trees. They showed trees.
No, they didn't show trees. Are we all allowed to answer?
They showed ocean.
She's out. She's out.
The
That's
Yes, I
20th
think at this
century,
point.
the 21st century.
It's my turn now, right?
I got two.
I'm gonna say I remember Egyptian shit.
Ah, shit. I was going to say that.
Mm.
And I remember what the fuck was it? Shoot. There was something more modern in it too, like 60s stuff or like cars or what the hell was it? What era was it? I remember it was something more modern. It was Egyptians, something more modern, like closer.
Okay, well, here, let me ask this. Can I say what the range? Am I allowed to say what the range is to help you guys narrow it in?
No, they're no
Okay,
help.
Okay,
You didn't
okay,
help me.
that's fine.
The range of time periods.
Essentially, yeah. I'd say I could give you that, just in what the earliest and the latest is in this list.
No,
but-
since the other first.
Nope. Okay. Then I won't.
Nobody else had it. So
Yeah, don't be helping Ron out. He's already in the lead.
Yeah, well, definitely Egypt. I remember seeing that,
Mhm.
and I remember seeing something more modern, like a time period. I can't, but it was like more with cars or something. I can't remember, but it's definitely more modern. The only other one I could think of was not Greece, but
Anna already called ancient Rome.
oh, she did.
yeah.
Oh, and that was right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, ancient Rome is one.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. So it's definitely Egypt and something more modern, like maybe the 50s or the 40s or the 60s or in that
Nope.
era.
Nope.
Wasn't in the 60s.
No, so I think let's go to Graham now.
All right. I'll say a prairie or western scene.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Settlers, right?
Westward expansion is how I have it.
Yeah,
Written
yeah.
here.
Is there
So
more?
that leads. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 more because
Yep.
there's 8, right?
I didn't think there was something modern in that. For some reason.
Trying to think of what movies they could cobble.
Oh, you know why I'm confusing it with the tricorder, I think, on City on the Edge of Forever.
Right. Let's see. Was there something with sailing ships?
Yes. I have that in his Age of Exploration because you do see a tall ship in there, and it's
That's what I mean. Yeah.
and actually in combat. So okay.
Okay. Oh, look at me. And I'm only doing this because what movies were made that they could
Yeah.
pull from
and
different
there's-
times.
Yeah, like Cleopatra or something.
Yeah, well, that would be your Egyptian stuff, you
Or
know.
Rome, yeah.
They didn't have anything like with cavemen, right?
No, ancient Egypt is the oldest,
Okay.
and that's already been guessed, so I don't mind sharing that.
Okay. All right. So I got 2 at least.
Yeah. So, Aaron, there are 3 left.
There would have to be either probably like Civil War, probably.
Yep, that is one.
Ooh, good.
Would we be able to differentiate World War I from World War II? But I'm going to say World War I.
Nope.
Oh. All
Still
right.
two more. Everyone was giving guesses. So.
Okay, so then probably we already did the West, or can we go Revolutionary War?
That is another. So there'd be just one left.
I was thinking of that, but I don't remember seeing it.
Revolutionary War?
Yeah.
Yep, the American Revolutionary War was in there.
No kidding. I don't remember that.
What was the one where they're all shouting? But I guess that was on the tricorder, wasn't it? So okay, so you already said that the Depression era was not in there.
No, I mean technically that would have been the era that they were
They
kind
went
of jumping into,
into,
so
right.
that was post World
I
War
swore there
II,
was-
wasn't?
Okay, then I'm just going to say final guess. I'm going to say like maybe French Indian War, something
Nope.
like that.
Last one would be medieval Europe. Saw images of
yeah,
medieval
yeah,
Europe.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Our bro King Billy Tucci is here for $5. Sorry, I missed your call earlier, Aaron. Did you need me to be your phone a friend lifeline?
I may call you. Yeah, Billy, who pretends to know nothing, seems to know everything about this stuff. So I may call him to get an answer. So I got 2, Anna got 2, Ron got what, 1, and then Graham got 2, right?
Yep.
Man, I really thought there was. I must have been confusing with the tricorder.
The second, Sitting on the Edge Forever. What is the explanation for Spock's ears?
He's Asian.
this
He's a
is-
Chinaman.
Oh, I know that one.
That's
I know
only part of it.
He
What's
got
the
it.
whole story,
He
Anna?
strung
got
him when
it.
he was a kid.
No,
Say it again, Anna.
He got caught when he was a kid, and that's why.
In
Caught
what?
Like hanging clothes.
no.
No.
He got his head caught in a Chinese rice picker.
Picker. And then
I
the
still
skilled-
got it. He got caught when it was a kid. That was right.
He was a skilled plastic
Nope.
surgeon. That
I'm
Yeah.
because you were saying caught like with a clothes dryer puller.
It doesn't
Ron,
matter. He
it's
got caught when he was a
mechanical
kid. I
rice
remember
picker.
the beginning
it was
of
a
it.
mechanical rice
was-
picker.
Listen, I got it right. He was
No, you
Chinese
didn't.
and he got caught in something. That counts.
Mechanical rice picker. You didn't get it.
Oh
This
my
guy
gosh.
right here.
All right. All right. So now let's get to Ron's
Man,
specific.
it checks out. Look at him. Yes.
And you'd already picked
robot in a minute.
the menagerie. So
Yeah, I couldn't even begin to tell you what the other was in the other one.
what
What was the other
starbase was Pike at?
2.
Starbase.
Anna, this is Ron's question.
I don't care.
She's pissed.
Yes.
Look at her.
What is the starbase?
Hmm.
For what it's worth, it is a number. It is not 2.
No.
You got a 1 in 10 chance, Ron.
Wasn't it like Gamma or something?
Maybe.
I don't know.
All right. Graham,
Starbase 5.
Aaron,
I'm gonna
So
say
there's 11.
4.
Yes.
Isn't it?
it's 11.
11. Oh, nice.
Oh, good job, Ron.
Hey, you guys don't know this, but a piece of trivia extra. That's where they started manufacturing the rice pickers was in at Starbase 11.
I think you mean the clothes hangers.
Oh,
right.
look at
Anna, you're
ignoring it.
embarrassing
Yeah.
me.
And
Shut up,
Russell
Russell.
Hall.
Russell, you embarrass me every day. Did you guys know? Where is it? Russell sent me this thing. Russell, you're lucky. I don't know where it is, but these guys would be mad at you. Can I see it? I don't know where it is. I'll find it eventually.
All right.
So the second question from the menagerie. The actor who portrayed Pike also portrayed an Enterprise lieutenant. In what other episodes did he appear as this character? Although I guess if you can only tell me what the character's name, I can accept that. You're all struggling.
Whose is this? Whose question?
This would be Ron. Because
Okay.
it's still
Oh,
with the menagerie.
I'm sorry. I just got a text. What were we asking?
The actor who portrayed Pike, he also was an Enterprise lieutenant in other episodes. What are the other episodes and what's the character's name?
You mean the damaged Pike?
Oh,
Correct.
yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Not in the cage or the flashbacks in the menagerie. Yeah.
Oh,
So
Graham
one
knows
image.
this.
He had to be a security guard.
What was his name? His real acting name?
That I don't remember. I'd have to look that one up.
He was in other.
Is it
episodes.
Piglet?
Piglet? Is what you said?
Yeah. I have no idea.
So it sounds like Graham, you get to try.
I didn't know he had a name. He was a helmsman. In a command shirt.
Yeah, right. He had the yellow shirt on, right?
And what are you asking? What episode or what the character's name is?
Yeah, I'll take either. I was hoping to get all, but I don't think that's going to happen.
No,
Damn
this
right, it's not.
You don't
gonna
have faith in us.
happen. Jeez. I think he was in a few episodes.
He was in.
Oh, I can tell you an episode. Assignment Earth.
No.
Yes,
Oh,
he's one of the cops.
Oh, well, you know what?
The
Now,
actor plays one of the cops.
actually, you know what? He was in. He played.
Wait! It's not your turn. You blew it.
Okay, we can come back to you, Ron, but
All right.
that is not correct.
Come back to me.
Not correct, Graham. Aaron?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Was it Obsession?
No. He was in 2 others, but that's neither of them. I mean, he was in
I don't know.
2
I
as
can
this
see the guy.
lieutenant.
I can
and
see
then-
the guy. Well, wait, if he was in a gold shirt, it was probably like one of the first episodes, right? One of the early episodes?
No, I think it was second season.
Okay. All right.
I'm starting to remember his face. That's why.
I don't
Yeah.
remember his face.
And I'm pretty.
All right.
Sure,
Jim,
I'm pretty
fill it.
sure I know one of
Can we
them.
get a hint?
Can I guess again and get
Hang
point?
on just a second.
It's my turn, Ron.
They're both season 1. I'll give
I
that
can
hint.
guess
Okay.
one. I can
It's-
guess one of them.
It's my turn.
Fiction. Even though it was my thing. Is it her turn?
You got it wrong already. We're going.
I didn't get it
down.
wrong. I just didn't answer.
Oh my God! Fine,
Well-
go. You can go.
Well, go ahead if you want.
Well,
Anna,
No,
if you're-
No, it's fine. You go. You go.
Don't get mad at me. Go
No,
ahead.
because then you know what? If I
hang
get it
on.
right, then you'll be like, "Oh, see, I was gonna say that." So
Wait a
just
minute.
go.
No, I have one or two in my head that I.
Wait
Okay,
a
then
minute.
say it, and I'll say the other
No,
one.
no. Technically, it's Anna's turn, so Anna go, and then it's Ron.
How is it
Ron-
technically her turn?
Oh my God!
Because we're just going in a circle.
Yeah.
Yes, we can
Technically,
come
it's
back to
Anna's
you
turn.
after Anna. So
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm stepping in here and I'm saying it's Anna's turn. Anna, answer the question.
I don't know the name of the episode, but it's the one where they go down to the planet with the brunette chick and they do the mind thing, and they sit in the chair.
no.
Okay, go,
What?
Ron.
For some reason, I keep thinking of Amenia 7 or whatever that planet was. What the hell was the name of that one?
Meteor 7.
Yeah, that's the one with the computers.
Armageddon.
Yeah,
Taste of Armageddon.
That is one of the episodes.
Whoa, Ron!
Okay,
What
Wow.
can you guess what the other episode is?
I'm trying because I remember his face now, and I was looking at his eyes and thinking, I remember his eyes. But he has dark hair or something. He plays a red shirt in both, I think, right? Or
Well, no,
does he-
he's the same character in both, so he shouldn't have died in either.
all right. He didn't die. The only other thing,
I'll bet
what
credit.
was the one? What was the one?
Can't answer.
I mean, I'm gonna have no freaking clue.
All right.
All right. Time.
He was
Jim, tell us.
Lieutenant DePaul in Taste of Armageddon and Arena.
Arena
So
with the Gorn.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's a half point for Ron.
Where was he in the as? In
Was he
that
sitting up there with Sulu or sitting in Sulu's place?
Probably that.
DePaul.
Not to be confused with DeSalle.
Yeah. Well, it is confusing.
one? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of was DeSalle, and I just accidentally got it.
All right. So DePaul.
Let's go. Now, unless you want to keep to the post-specific ones, we can go to general trivia in front of the camera, behind the camera, just general. But we can.
Let's go
Just do
general.
general.
Let's go
Let's do it.
general.
Okay. Well, do you want in front of the camera, behind
Yes.
the camera, or
Front
just
of the camera.
okay?
There you go.
So here's an easy one that, I really hope you get right. What is the Enterprise's self-destruct code?
Oh,
Ron, do you want to answer it?
yes.
You spoke first, so okay.
Code 1A 2B3.
There was much more to it than that.
1A.
Zero.
Okay.
Code
Are we
one.
talking movies or TV?
It's actually the same one.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
But I'm partially right.
You got the first part of it correct. Yes. Code
Oh,
Destruct
so
sequence
I have
1,
to say
code
what
1,
they
1A.
say after that.
Yeah, I want the
2B,
whole
3,
thing.
And then he says, he goes, destruct.
Zero.
Oh,
No, it's destruct. We're all like helping each other at this point.
yeah.
1A, 2B, 3.
Computer initiate self-destruct 1A. Is that it? Is that the beginning of it?
Oh, you
No,
want
Ron already got the beginning of it.
No. Computer initiate self-destruct.
No, well,
There you go.
technically there would be that, but this would be destruct sequence 1, code 1, 1A. Ron already got that much.
Oh my god.
But there's 3 more lines to it.
Yeah.
2B, 3,
Two,
2B,
2B.
destruct. 2.
4B.
Oh, destruct B.
No. It's destruct, zero, destruct. Right? Is that how it ends?
I
Could
think
you
it
say
ends
that
with
again,
blow
Eamon?
this shit up.
Destruct A,
1A,
2B.
1A, 2B, 0, destruct, 0, destruct. Isn't it? Isn't that how it goes? Destruct, 0, destruct. At the
Kind
end?
of. Should I give them even
Yeah,
part of this?
well, I get half a point, so give us the rest.
I don't know about half a point.
Zero.
There.
Zero.
I mean,
Zero. Destruct, 0. Is that it? 0, 0, 0, destruct, 0? Is that it?
You got
because
that from the
Ron
chat.
got one of the
Of course I
4
did.
lines, I'm
I'm
giving a
cheater.
quarter.
I'll cheat anytime I can.
It's
Right,
not
but-
4 zeros.
Destruct sequence 1, code 1, 1A. That's Kirk's portion because he's captain. The next officer, destruct sequence 2, code 2, 1A, 2B.
Oh,
Destruct
Jesus.
sequence 3, here, code 3, 1B, 2B, 3.
3.
And then the final part that Aaron was getting partially there, code 000, destruct 0.
0. Okay, I had it flipped.
But you never got the whole line, so I'm only giving
So Aaron and
quarter
I
point
should get
to
1 point each.
Ron started it and I kind of finished it, but I finished it wrong.
Come
It's
on,
kinda like-
Aaron.
I got the rice picker thing, you know. It was like I knew it was a machine, but I didn't get the right one.
All right. How about here's another one. And this one is a little subjective, so this might be a little interesting.
Uh-oh. Could be a
Um,
fight.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I'm gonna fight you all.
List the godlike / omnipotent beings encountered by the Enterprise.
Apollo.
And I have
Oh, that's
Great
Graham.
God.
okay.
Graham goes
Hang on.
first, right?
Let me also just give a little bit of background here. I have 5 that are like, yes, these are definitely on that level. I have 4 more that are lesser beings, and then 1, 2 that are I'm a little unsure of. Like we can debate
Fire
that.
of
but-
Gothos.
Wait a
Those
minute.
ones.
So
But,
how are we doing this again? How
Yeah,
are we-
we're not yelling stuff out. We got to go in some kind of
That's
order.
not fair because you guys are going to get it
Well,
all
here.
before it
Yeah,
even
that
gets to
doesn't
me,
matter.
Ron.
All right, well, here, how about this? Anna currently has the lowest score, so she can go first.
That's
No.
unfortunate.
No, that's
And then-
communism.
Why should we give her
Yeah.
a freaking point? Like,
That's communism.
yeah, come on, man.
All right,
Oh my God.
That's not
and
fair.
how do you?
Well, I just gave you 2.
Well, okay, Apollo. That's
Well, I'd like the
hard.
names.
Fiction,
I
we
said
gotta
the Greek
we gotta
gods.
figure
The
out a way.
Metrons.
There you
Okay.
go. There's one.
You know what? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll each go around, give 1 each.
That
And see if
that
we
sounds
can-
good.
Okay. I'm
Graham, go
Metron.
ahead. He's got
That is
the-
one of them. Yes.
Everybody
Aaron?
already said the ones I know. Okay, there's
Just 1.
okay. So there was the Metrons. There was the Trelane's mom and dad.
I already said
Yep.
that.
So no,
Charlie-
we move on now.
Charlie X's parents.
Wait, hang on. No.
Oh, I
Aaron,
agree. Get that?
we move on.
Okay.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
because Trelane and family is 1,
Okay.
Now it's
and
Anna.
Anna, you're just gonna go with Apollo because you already said that.
I said that and Trelane's parents.
All
Oh,
right, so
crap.
I'll go with the Organians.
That's another. Okay, so everyone has gotten one of these. So now we're back to Graham. So there's one more that is a definite on that godlike omnipotent level.
Is it okay, go ahead.
Charlie X, Metron.
I know one right now.
I know what that is.
Well, goody for you two.
You know what it is. too. You're just not thinking of it.
Come on there, Graham. You can do it.
Another one.
Graham's head is pulsating.
Oh, I've been streaming all day. My head is mud.
Smallest violin in the world for you.
Graham, you passing?
Does this
No.
count? Are the
Graham.
movies included in this?
Passing out.
Graham,
No, this is just the original
Your
series.
head is a clue.
Your head is a clue.
So it's a bald character?
According to her, but she didn't make the list.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you're telling me these ones aren't part of it?
I know which one she's thinking of.
Yeah. If you're thinking of like the Cage characters, they're not.
No, she's not.
No.
The
No,
buttheads? No.
she's not. Can I give him a hint? Can I give Graham a hint? No, I guess I shouldn't.
I
Nice
can also
show. Yes, you can.
I already gave him
You
a
want
hint.
a hint?
No, I don't want a hint.
well,
Oh, wait. No.
Well, if everybody would stop
I
talking,
know
so I can
exactly who
think.
she's thinking.
Wait. No. Oh, it's an early episode, right?
This
Now
is,
there's another one that I'm thinking of with the eyes.
it's chaos. It's chaos, I tell you.
Well, we have to have a time limit on this. Come on, Graham.
Well,
Well, you guys would stop talking. I could think for a second. Everybody's
All right,
yapping.
everybody shut up for 10 seconds. You
Thank
have 10
you.
seconds, Graham.
That's the same thing. Stop. I can mute everybody.
Well, let's do that.
All right.
Stop.
I am gonna pass. I don't know.
okay.
Go
Aaron,
ahead, Aaron.
Okay, did you count my Charlie X's parents? I
No.
said that. Okay,
do you have their name? What they're actually referred to? As?
Bob and Susan, wasn't it?
No.
Well, can't
But-
Charlie X's parents don't count? Come on, that's close.
Yeah, I'll count it. But
That counts.
the Thracians.
Ward
or
and Jim Beaver.
Thracians.
Yeah, that counts.
Now those are all the legit. These are like they don't have physical forms unless they choose to have them. Level beings.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
So there's still 4 lesser beings and 2 more that it's the same thing.
I
But
got this. It's
Okay, the
Andy's.
gangsters of Triskelion.
Dang it, that was
No.
mine.
No.
They got them from all the way across
Hey,
the galaxy and brought them
Nick,
there.
that,
into the
they just
ship.
have advanced
Fiction.
technology. These
Fiction.
others are little.
Fiction.
The
Can I
eye
name
people from the first
Fiction.
episode.
Fiction? Can I name 2 and get 2 points?
Oh my god.
No, you get one.
What are
one
they?
guess.
Let's just hear these first because you might be wrong.
Sargon and the Gorgon.
What's the Gorgon
So-
one?
Children shall
I
live.
didn't actually count
Oh.
the Gorgon because
Why? He's
we
a
don't really
godlike
see
king.
him having true power. He just manipulates people.
Yeah.
Oh, come
I mean,
on,
it's-
man.
Well, well,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Jim,
spirit.
What was the
I know.
first one you said?
Sargon.
Yeah, and that
Oh, Sargon.
that was
I would
more just
count-
they existed,
Oh my god.
separately and could. So
Oh.
these are okay.
Man.
All that are
No
left,
way.
except
I get
for
2 points for both.
Now, yeah,
of them.
you know what? You were right when you said this is subjective because
Yeah.
these power levels are.
yeah. So let
the
yeah, I'll just tell you
ultimate
what
godlike
the
ones
others are,
easy, you
and we
know?
can move on. Then
Yeah.
the others I have listed are the old ones in Cat's Paw because they are doing magic shit. Kelvins by any other name,
Those are
Um,
gods. Those are aliens.
Yeah.
but they have they do kind of have
Shapeshifting
godlike
powers
powers. But
about
Jim's
it.
getting the wrath of
The
Khan right
Greys
now.
have more
That's fine.
powers than those guys do. They just have technology.
the Excalibins from Savage Curtain, because there's no indication that's technology. That's just them.
Oh my god, are you kidding me
The
right
Rock
now? You know what?
Yeah.
I'm taking those points. Sargon was way above that, you know.
All right.
Sargon needed people to put his body into. The brains
Yeah,
were
all he could do is
magnificent
transmit
on their
thought.
own.
That's not
Oh my
power.
God, you guys are
That's thought.
crazy. You guys are
The
crazy.
Sharon natives, technically, because they're just standing there and doing things, but also Gary Mitchell and Elizabeth Dana. How neither of you got from When No Man Has Gone Before, that one actually surprises me. a little
Well,
bit.
okay, that
I
one.
said that. I said
think
the
is-
eye
is-
thing.
Well, it's because
I said the eye people with the static
That is
eyes.
not,
I said that.
that is not
Aliens with
specific.
eyes?
I don't know their
mean,
fucking names. Oh my god! I
You
said
could have
the
at
eye
least said
people.
the episode name. The eye people.
I said the brains and the eye people. That counts.
Well, you know what? One negates the other because the brains is such
The
a
brains were
ludicrous.
way more powerful.
They were
than
not
Plato.
gods. They
The
were just
brains
brains in a jar.
transported Kirk and
You
the
think-
others
So
off
I
the
like how you're
Enterprise,
saying
onto
the
their
brains
planet,
in a
and
jar,
sent
but
the
when I
Enterprise
say
to the other side of the
Starbuck,
galaxy. The
but
brains
when I
were way
say
more powerful than
Starbuck, you
Plato.
say no. That's just thought.
Oh my god!
But brains in a jar works for you.
Ah!
Okay, how about this for another general one?
Oh my god!
Hopefully, I hope this is going to be easier.
If you didn't like this one, you'll really hate this.
No. This, I figure, is only worth 1 point.
Okay.
Difficulty 1. Of the main cast, the bridge officers now, who is the oldest? Now, let me be clear here. This is the character, okay? This is the character.
Spock.
No. Aaron?
Oldest of
Alright.
the bridge characters?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
here,
go-
let me
Spock
just
is
be
older
clear.
than all of them. Wait, the
me-
actor's age or the character's
Yeah.
age?
That's a different question, Anna. But let me just... Okay, so
characters.
just to be clear, I have the birth years for Spock, already named, Kirk, Bones, Sulu, Chekhov, Uhura, and Scotty. Okay, so that main group. And it is the characters. I do also have birthdays for the actors. But
Okay, so Graham already guessed.
Wait,
I'm
I guess
say
Spock.
I'm gonna say it was Scotty.
Correct.
You're saying the oldest?
Wait a minute. Are you,
Yep.
we know Kirk is 35.
He's
I-
34.
In the first season, he's 34.
He goes,
Okay.
I'm 34 years old.
Okay,
So
he's
Kirk-
35. Are you saying that Spock is like 34 also? Somewhere around there?
Scotty was born in 2222. Bones in 2227. Spock in 2230.
What?
Kirk in 2233.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Hey,
Uhura in 2237, as is Sulu, and then Chekhov in 2245.
And where does that come from?
That is
Memory
wild.
Alpha.
Hey,
Well, that's not in the show. How the hell are we supposed to know this?
hey, just because
It's Star
I
Trek
got it
trivia.
right, you guys don't
You
have
know
to-
what? This whole thing is a farce.
If it's not said in the show, then that doesn't count.
Well, these are now the actor ages.
I got it
Should we not do that?
Okay, actor
Always the
ages,
oldest. I win.
actor ages are actual statistical. We can do
Yes.
that.
Who's the oldest?
McCoy.
Moving on from Anna, because that is incorrect.
DeForest Kelly.
There we go.
Huh.
So I like how it gets to me, and there's nothing for me to answer now.
How
Well,
about
you
this
can-
then, Ron?
I-
Who's the
nobody else
youngest of
answered
the
either.
of those actors?
Walter Keeling.
Of the actual act. See, Anna
Yep.
just.
Nope.
Anna
Wait,
just,
what's the question?
Okay.
I didn't hear it.
So
Who's the youngest of the actors?
of the actors or the characters?
The actors.
Walter Koenig.
Okay, I'm gonna say no because he's actually older than. How about of all that main cast that are usually on the bridge?
Yep. Plus Scotty. Plus Jimmy Doohan. Yeah.
Okay, well, I might go out on a limb and say
Lulu.
Uhura.
Nope.
You have to say a real name or he doesn't count it.
Well, he's also wrong. So
Yeah.
Oh, all right, then George Takei.
you already gave an answer. So Graham also had already said Walter Koenig, I believe.
This
so
is
Aaron,
why we can't keep yelling over each other because
Yes.
like
Right.
when she said, I agree.
Aaron?
With that. It's getting on my nerves now because I can't. Like I'm getting swayed by what someone else is saying. I'm trying to think. So it's
Yeah.
do you have an answer,
I'm just
Aaron?
saying, it's whoever pushes the button first gets it. That's
Oh, we
how
don't have
Jeopardy
a
goes.
button in this
But you
game.
were still wrong, Aaron.
It has to
I don't
be, it
care.
has to be George Takei.
Yeah. So
Let's go on to the next one because that one's a bust.
Give me that point too, Jim.
I'm going to give both you and Ron a point on that one. Because Ron did say it, but he had already given an answer, so. But, yeah, so Aaron gave it as his first answer. Ron did.
Okay, wait, hang on a second.
Yeah,
Whose
hold
turn
on a
is it
second
then?
here. You know,
Whose
back
turn was
to
it?
the oldest character. Spock was an adult crewman 15 years earlier.
Hey,
when he served.
Like I
the
said,
flight.
I just pulled off of Memory Alpha Lynn. I know. That's what I thought as well, that he was older.
Well, you know what?
but
I think it's
come on,
wrong
look
because I
it
bet
up.
you they
I
changed
want
it.
a point.
I bet you they changed it for the new stupid show. I bet you they did. For
This might be the
I don't
biggest bust of a trivia show in the history of trivia shows.
It's all minutia.
It's pretty funny though. You have to
Yeah.
admit.
Yeah.
I
It's like a
bet you they-
statistician made it up.
All right. Well, here, how about this for another piece of minutia? Probably because I got a
Pretty
prop
funny.
here. I don't remember exactly where it is. Oh, wait. Yeah. So, what movie, and by the way, there's actually 2 Star Trek people in this, but what movie did William Shatner do with Edward G. Robinson?
Who are you directing this to? Let's get in order.
It can be for everyone, but we can start with you, Graham.
Okay, go ahead.
What was the question?
What movie did William Shatner do with Edward G. Robinson?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. How about your?
Oh, the satisfaction that gives me.
Where's your God now, Moses?
Nope.
Can you
Was
No,
not
Google
10
that's not my
Commandments.
guess. I was doing it.
I know.
Oh,
But that was not. It
who,
was not
what,
the 10
what's this
Commandments.
person's name? I'm gonna Google him.
So this is a movie.
Edward. You can't go. Well, okay.
So
I
it's a
think,
movie.
I think I know this one.
Yeah,
'cause
it is a movie, Aaron. It is.
I
A,
just need to see
I'm a
who the
big
hell this
fan.
guy is.
I'm going to give you a hint. I'm a big fan of the genre. Let me put it that way.
I've never seen this person
this is a
before.
movie that.
What are you
Shatner was
looking
in.
up? You can't look.
Edward G. I just want to see
she-
what he looks like so I
Don't
can
she
look
wants to
judge
see
it
him.
the
up.
picture.
Put that phone down.
I'm not looking it up. I've just
it up.
Googled who he
Fiction.
was.
Fiction.
I've never seen him
Here,
before.
how
I don't know
about
the
this?
answer.
I know the answer.
Then say it.
Can I say it?
No,
Go ahead. I don't know what it
Whose
is.
turn is it?
It's
Mine.
Graham's, but it.
Oh my
Okay.
god, it should be whoever knows it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
but
him.
she can't be looking at the freaking internet.
I just looked
Like
what he,
looking up
what
Edward
he
G.
looks like. I'm not
Robinson.
gonna answer the question. I don't know who he is.
So
if you
I've
don't know
never
who
seen
he is,
this
you don't know what
do it
movie he's
right
in.
there.
I didn't Google what movie. I looked up Edward G.
Doesn't matter.
Robinson so I could see a
Doesn't
picture.
matter. It's Shatner and freaking Edward G. Robinson. Shatner's
I'm
in
not
everything,
answering the
everything.
question. I just wanted to see who this
But it's
person
gonna come
is.
to you.
Oh my god. I'll be back. I'm gonna get water.
Graham, do
let's-
you have an idea?
Let's just enjoy the quiet for a minute, okay? All right.
Oh, God.
I didn't know that Shatner made a movie with Edward G. Robinson. To be
Yep.
honest,
TCM is a wonderful thing. That's how I first saw it.
I don't know if I know the name, but I remember seeing.
it's got to be in the early '60s or '50s.
Late
I
50s.
think it is 50s. Let me just see.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh no, it is 60s.
it is '60s. Okay, that makes more sense because Edward G. Robinson was caught up in the HUAC stuff and was out of work a lot in the '50s. I don't know. I didn't know they made a
Okay.
movie.
It wasn't.
Aaron?
It wasn't. He wasn't like a. Was Shatner? The only thing I can think of in the '60s that Edward G. Robinson was in was Soylent Green, but I don't think Shatner.
That was
Nope.
'70s.
You guys are
Was
thinking.
That was his last film.
Think about this. What?
Oh, is it the
Well,
The
Graham,
trial.
it's Ron's turn.
Well,
But I never
I-
gave a guess.
I know for a fact it was a Western.
Oh,
And because I remember seeing it, and I remember seeing Paul Newman in it.
Paul Newman was in it too.
Right.
Hint here. I have it in 2 ways in the trivia here. Either the name, or if you can basically, you've already gotten Western, if you can describe the story, I will accept that as well.
Oh my God, that's a tough one. It's so long ago since I saw it.
Did not know that.
Was it White Comanche?
No.
Is it Brown Comanche?
No.
Red Comanche, maybe?
No, there's no Comanche in the
There's no
name.
Comanche in it? Okay.
But one of you
know
mentioned
what?
Paul.
Let me ask you this. I'm really struggling because I remember seeing it was a long time ago, probably in the 70s. I saw it. But I remember seeing Paul Newman. I remember seeing
Yep.
Shatner. I remember Edward G. Robinson. And I remember, I don't think,
This isn't the one
was
where
Paul Newman a preacher or was it Shatner was a preacher or something?
Shatner was.
Yeah, Shatner
Oh,
was a
you know,
preacher.
Yeah, I've seen that. Was
Uh,
Paul Newman was
the
in India,
out-
was he?
Out something? Out back?
I think I want to give it to Ron because he's basically very close. The Outrage.
Yes.
It's a Western Rashomon.
Yes, because I watched so many westerns growing
What
up.
is it? The Outrage?
I gotta go check that out now.
Never heard of that one.
I can't believe
I
it.
have seen Shatner in the collar though. That image that
Mhm.
I've seen that. So interesting. How about that?
What you eat
Yeah.
there? Banana? Look at
Yeah, did-
him.
Now, are there any other
Oh, gosh.
simple ones? I feel that we should move on to the movie ones. So, yeah.
Because we did so well with these.
Well, I mean, the bulk of
Well,
the
you know
movie
what?
ones.
I will say I'm going to give Fish some credit because he's really given us some hard ones. I mean, this is trivia that 99% of any Star Trek fan probably wouldn't get. So
Some of them, maybe, yeah.
He's proven that we're not as smart as we think we are, especially Anna.
Well, it's also the highest difficulty. I just want to point out, I colloquially named the Spock level, which was basically either very intelligent or just like photographic memory. So,
how are those Cheetos, Anna? Good? They look yummy.
Have you tried the like the really hot ones, the Cheetos that are like spicy hot or whatever, the jalapeno? Cheetos?
I hate jalapenos. No, I get the extra hot ones, but somebody sent me the little ones, so I'm just chowing while I wait for it to be my turn because we're not allowed to just say answers anymore.
Well, then here we'll start with you on this one. How large was Vidra's cloud in the motion picture?
Oh my God.
There were two
fucking
correct
big.
answers, by the way.
Too fucking big. There you
Incorrect.
go. No, that's the right answer.
I think she gets a point for that.
No.
What defines too big?
I get
Besides peaches.
Ron, do you have an answer since we're going around?
How big was the cloud?
Yep.
You want it in miles or parsecs?
Astronomical units. That is how it's actually
It
stated.
had 12th power energy. That's all I know.
That's a different question.
Well,
Which actually, I mean, I haven't asked that one, but here, where's that one?
Yeah, so
Well,
Ron gets a
scratch
point
it
for
off.
answering a question that hasn't been asked yet.
I'm being generous now, and that has ended. So, what is the what is in AU? Because it is the line is AU astronomical units. What is the size of Vidra's cloud? Do you have an answer, Ron, or go to Graham?
I don't know.
Okay,
Keep
Graham,
moving. Keep moving.
Aaron.
Well, it's obviously 136 EUs or EAs or whatever it was.
AUs.
AUs.
No.
I don't have any idea.
It is in the theatrical cut 82 AU, which to help put that in context would mean Vidra's cloud was larger than the orbit of Pluto. Okay, so if you stuck it at where the sun is, it would encompass every planet. In the director's cut, they changed it to just 2 AU.
And then in the grand scheme of the universe, that's tiny.
Huh? That's interesting that they changed the bit of dialogue.
Yep. Yeah, especially you read the novelization, and they even describe in that it does shrink as they approach Earth. So I don't know why they felt the need to change
It's
it.
kind of big. I mean, it's ridiculously big.
And how big is 2 AU?
1 AU is the radius of Earth's orbit.
Around the sun.
Yep.
And that was 82. Wow. Oh, that's big.
Yeah. And that's, I think, was actually the radius of it. So because that's Pluto's orbit goes out about 80 AU, so it was larger than that.
You know, if they'd made that cloud like the Obsession cloud, then they really put a nice little tie in there.
Right, Graham?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
All
baby.
right. We already got the
that yet. It's too expensive. I want to try.
already got the power of Vidra's energy field. So how about what is the visual indication for the Enterprise refit when it's at warp? And by the way, this is actually seen in other movies as well, but first seen there.
What is what?
Was that question again?
When the Enterprise is at warp, there's a visual effect on the ship itself indicating it is at warp or that the warp drive is engaged.
Oh, it's those nacelles on this in the interior of it.
What do they do? What's the visual effect?
They go blue.
Yep. They go blue. I had never noticed that until I watched it most recently.
I thought you were asking about the rainbow streaks left behind the ship.
That's what I thought too.
That's
Nope.
what I was thinking.
That's why I did try to specify on the ship itself, not what it leaves behind. All right.
Man, I really thought I was going to lose this thing.
You're crushing us, Ron. You're answering questions that haven't even been asked yet.
Yeah.
Because I talked to AI a couple weeks ago.
It's like you plugged yourself into AI and now you're absorbing all the world's knowledge, Ron.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You're the
We'll
new
start with-
teacher.
We'll start with Graham now, so that Ron is last. who first spoke/created, because it hadn't been spoken before, used before, the Klingon language? And I'm asking for the actor's name. So who played the Klingon captain, basically?
Mark Leonard.
Klingon.
Yep, Mark Leonard.
Mark Leonard was the first one to speak Klingon?
Yep.
He was a Romulan, though.
No, he was a Klingon in Star Trek: The Motion Picture.
Yep. He's the Klingon captain there. Yeah.
That's when they first speak Klingon.
Wait a minute.
Mark Leonard was?
Yeah.
That was Mark Leonard?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
I never knew that.
This is why I made that trivia.
Wow, look
The
at
very
Graham.
first one where they look at he looks and they looks at each other when they see the ships disappearing. That's the guy. That's Mark Leonard.
Yep.
Yep.
Holy,
Very heavy making.
I got to go back and look at that. I did not know that.
that's crazy.
All right. Okay. So this, I wanted, you have to get this. This is not just who, but the order. Okay. Specifically in order here. So who wants to go? Should we just start with somebody, then I give the question, or give a question?
Yes, give it to me. Graham just went, so I'll
All
go, then Anna. Then
Yeah.
All right. In what order do the original crew die in the test, the Kobayashi test at the beginning?
That's an excellent question.
The order of Wrath of Khan?
Yeah.
I'm going to go
Wrath of Khan.
with, okay. In the order which, okay.
Yeah, I want the order.
I'm going to say Spock, number 1.
Nope.
I already screwed it up. All right, I'm done. Anna, go.
I'm going to take a wild guess. Chekhov, Sulu, Uhura.
Nope.
Yeah.
Ron?
Sulu. Spock was the last one.
Spock's not
Sulu.
on it. He's administering the test.
So if you've got,
No, he was on
you
the
said
board.
Sulu and Spock is the last one. Who are in the middle
That would be.
and the order? So.
Oh my God.
So wait a minute.
Uhura's next to last.
So I'm clear here. So Sulu was first, according to Ron.
According to
and then-
Ron. And Spock was last, according to Ron.
Okay. Okay.
Uhura is next to last, and I don't remember Chekhov being in it.
Mm-mm.
So
Yeah, he wasn't. He's
yeah,
on the Reliant.
He was on the Reliant, yeah.
yeah. So it would be. Man, come on, Ron.
Come on, Ron.
It wasn't Scotty either.
Graham is waiting to steal. Yeah, Scotty was too fat in the movies to fall down.
Who would
Could've
it
got
have been?
back
Was it a crewman? We didn't know.
No, this is of the original crew.
What order did the original crew
Let me
do?
ask you this: am I right about the order so far?
Well, you've only said definitively 2. Because Uhura, you've just kind of had floating there a little bit. That's second to last, which I'm allowing you as you think about if you want to firmly state where she is.
Who am I forgetting in the original cast? Dr. McCoy.
Mhm.
Yes, so it'd be that's 4, right? 4 deaths.
Okay,
Right?
I will say this. Those are the 4 who die.
Okay.
You've picked the first and the last. I'm not saying they're right, but you picked first and last. So 2 and 3, I want to know. And that would be, just to refresh you,
I'm
Uhura
gonna
and
say-
Bones somewhere.
I'm gonna say Bones second or Uhura third.
No.
Oh,
Graham?
All right, so what was Ron's order?
He was saying Sulu, Bones, Uhura, Spock. I'm not confirming any of them are correct, but those are the 4.
I just want to
that
know what his order was.
Okay,
Sulu, Bones, Uhura, Spock.
is what he
it's
gets.
got to be
Yeah.
Bones and Uhura swapped,
Okay. I think
or maybe Uhura was first.
Stop confusing him, Ron.
you said Sulu, Bones, Uhura, Spock. I'm going to say Spock is last. No, I don't think Spock is last. Sulu, Uhura, Spock and Bones.
Nope.
All right,
I'm
we've
giving
all
it to Ron,
tried.
though.
What is it?
Giving it to me.
Ron, you finally got it at the end when you said swapping Bones
I knew it.
and her.
Oh, no. You don't give a point
We're
for
moving-
after the fact.
He also was the closest because it was Sulu, her, Bones, Spock.
If you shoot
I can be a partial point, but he
I could tell he was rooting for me too
Yeah.
because I remember
he
this-
legitimately did
Jim
the best
just-
answering this question. So
Jim just wants one of us to answer one of these questions correctly.
that'd
That's
be
all
so
he wants.
nice.
It's just one
All right.
time.
All right.
I got Mark
Here.
Leonard. That I answered.
That was good. That was a good poll. And then, of course, Ron answered a question that hadn't been asked yet.
So
I
do you want to go to
told
Graham or to
Ron
Aaron now? Or who do you want to go to next for this
Who
next
just went? Whose turn was it?
Who just went?
one? I think I started with Graham because we ended on Ron. Or I don't remember.
We ended on.
No,
Graham.
we ended on me.
We ended on Graham. Okay. So
Yeah.
So it's Aaron.
Aaron then?
I don't care.
No,
I'm going to
it's-
miss it
it's
anyway.
Anna.
Well, it's
Oh,
your
no, you
favorite movie.
started with me. Hang on a second.
Yeah,
You started
it's
with
Anna.
me on this one. So, yeah, it's
Okay.
Anna's turn.
Okay. Then Anna.
Rice picker, Anna. Rice picker.
All right. Which hand does Khan always wear a glove on?
What the fuck?
You got a 50-50 shot at this.
Yeah, right.
It's only
I
2
mean, come
points.
on,
Come
Anna.
on, it's not even that hard.
I know.
The right.
Aaron?
It's his left hand because remember he has his hand clawed like this at the
How
end.
come they get questions about that and I get a costume question?
It is actually the right, though.
I won. Yes.
What? So he was like this then? Was he like
Yep.
this?
Yep.
Okay, I was thinking he was like this. Okay, he's like that.
The left one is the one that had the like the communicator thing with the wire leading up to it. The right had the glove.
Okay.
At least I'm pretty sure. I didn't take a screenshot of that one, but here, let's move on.
He was facing camera and he brainstormed. Yeah, it'd have to been his right hand.
All right.
Okay.
My last breath, I spit at thee.
Such
you
good.
can't
It's
get
good
to
line, good delivery.
We're getting mocked
Um,
pretty heavily in the chat. I'm just throwing that
We
out
are.
there.
Well, I
I have
am.
my chat turned off, but okay.
Well, they haven't
All right.
really been helping us all that much, I can tell you that.
All right. So, Ron, then,
Yeah, we're back to Ron.
what in Star Trek 3? What Vulcan mountain is Kirk to climb the steps of?
Mount Salea.
I knew
Kilimanjaro.
that one.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I
knew that
knew.
All right. Then to Graham,
Yeah.
what is the name of the ritual Sarek requests?
What movie are we talking about?
Star Trek 3.
Let's see.
Ponfar, wasn't it Ponfar?
Polonar.
He requested it. He was denied, but he requested it.
You want to know fun while Graham thinks about this?
No, I don't want to hear anybody talking while I'm thinking because there's so much of this Vulcan shit in my head that I got to get it
And
cleared
once you
out.
figure it out, I will tell you a fun trivia thing about
Okay,
this.
I'll.
I'm
wait
doing the
to get
trivia,
back to
Anna.
that.
I'm not asking you to figure it out. I'm going to tell you a little fact.
Sarek says, could you repeat the question?
What is the name of the ritual Sarek requests?
The name of the ritual Sarek requests of Kirk?
No, so this would be at the end. He's speaking to the High Priestess. And like what he's
Oh,
requesting be done. Yeah.
What are you requesting? Okay,
Yeah.
where he returns his katra or
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I know this one.
I know part of it. I don't think I got the whole thing though.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, Aaron.
Kale, Kale,
Yeah, Kalifi.
Kalafi, but it's something fee or Kale fee something. It's three syllables,
No,
right?
wait, I think we're thinking
No,
of
Kalifi is from Ponfar.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's what they're chanting.
Yeah,
But that's not the name of the ritual.
I didn't say it was.
Okay, I don't know.
So, Anna, it's your turn.
I don't know.
Ron.
Is, I hope I pronounce it right. It's. Can I play with the words so I can remember, or do I?
Alex
A little bit,
Maka.
yeah. I mean,
Can I play with the words a little bit?
Aaron's the only one that knows what that means.
It's. It sounds like that fish, like the tarpon. It's
kind of, yeah.
I used to live in Tarpon Springs, or right next to it.
Good Greek food.
like foul torpan or something.
Yep.
Shit.
Val Torpan.
Because I remember
God, Ron, you're such a nerd.
Yeah, Ron is way nerdier than I thought he was.
Wow.
I just have a good.
You know,
memory.
you'd think this would put him up in our estimation, but actually it's putting
Yeah,
him down.
I'm lowering my estimation of Ron is
All right.
dropped.
Yeah. If there wasn't contempt for me before,
All right.
You know, I
Here's
thought
one.
he was a cool guy that likes Star Trek, but now I'm finding out he's a nerd.
He's
Yeah,
like
he's
a
a good nerd.
super nerd, man.
So the little fact.
you know
so
what it
Matt-
is we just went over all these movies and shows.
Yes.
They're kind of in my head now. Like,
Yeah, but we didn't talk about that stuff.
No, that's
No.
really
We
fucking.
talk
Just
about
think-
plot points and
no, but it's
interesting
things that you
scenes.
remember, like the tarpon. That's why I remembered it. I
Oh
remember
my gosh.
thinking that when he said it. I'm like, well, this sounds like the fish.
Well, so Seth MacFarlane, who's a huge Star Trek fan,
Yeah,
he did the Orville, and he named one of the planets in it Saleya.
like Mount
like
Saleya.
Mount Saleya.
Yeah. Well, it's a planet where it's got like, I don't know, 10 times Earth's gravity. So when the aliens leave that planet, they're like freakishly strong.
No, like
John
Superman.
Carter.
Yeah, like Superman.
How late are we going, Graham?
Oh,
You know, I have a show soon.
gonna be
yeah.
Longest episode of all.
Yeah, we just set the record
Yeah.
for the
No,
longest.
no, we haven't said that yet. We got 20 minutes
Who's
before we said
winning?
that.
Who's winning? Do we need to do a tiebreaker? Or can we just say Ron won?
I don't think there's a tiebreaker. I don't think there's a tie only. Okay, so
Ron
I've been actually sharing the window that shows the total scores. If Graham wants to show
Oh.
that, or maybe I need to. So overall, Ron is at about 32. Aaron's second at 14.
What? Really?
Because of some of the difficulty of these questions you've been getting right. Yeah.
Well, the
Oh, look at
biggest
some
one
bullshit.
was the Western one with Paul Newman. That one was.
Yeah, but
I thought Anna was going to clean up on us, but
I thought so too. This was a normal trivia.
You couldn't get the rice picker question. Come on.
Yeah.
man.
Billy.
The episode
I
was-
honestly thought I was going to get.
I got the Chinaman part right. So
Yeah, you did. I give you that.
all right. Well, guys, I have another show soon.
Ron embarrassed us all with his sleeper knowledge of Star Trek.
Of
Hey,
dumb,
there's
they would have
one
never-
last question I want to
Okay.
ask. This one's to Anna, though,
Oh my
specifically.
God.
For Voyage Home, I'm trying to make fun of you now.
George and Gracie,
What are they named after, though? That's the
a
question.
comedy duo that was around before I was alive.
What
Ooh,
are their
look at
names?
you Go. Look at him.
George and Gracie.
No,
George
no.
Burns.
I don't know their real
George
names.
Burns and Gracie Allen.
You want me to know their full names? That's not
Yes!
fair.
Yes, I wanted to know their full names.
I wasn't alive.
Neither was I. I still know it.
Oh my God, this was a
Oh
fun
my God.
episode. This ranks up there
Actually,
with.
come to think of it, I wasn't either, Anna.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
You would have at least been alive.
Anna,
for
you
George
weren't
Burns
even
was
alive when Star Wars came out, and you're
I
not even
know.
a Star Wars girl.
Yeah,
I know.
I know exactly.
I don't know people's names.
You can't pick and choose who
I
you
barely
want.
know your name.
Why aren't you the Burns and Allen girl?
Oh my God.
All you have to do is put them in it with a lightsaber on and lay his thing, and she's
Right.
good.
Yeah.
Woo.
Well, that was fun, guys. What do
Yeah.
we win?
All right.
I don't know, but I got plenty more questions if you want me back next week.
Yeah, hit us with a couple more. Come on.
Oh my
Anna's
God.
got to go.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt she'd.
Well, guys, we have
Catch
to
up.
pick the show that we're doing next.
Yeah, that's what we really need to do.
Yep.
Did you look at the list I sent, Ron?
Did I?
Ron.
No.
It came down to we think you are the one that's going to be the defining answer
Me?
on here. Yes, because it's going to be on whether you'll watch it or not. All of
Okay.
us will watch it,
Is
so
it-
you
it's
need to
in
figure
the-
it out.
It's in the chat.
Yeah, it's in our X chat.
Enterprise, Battlestar Galactica, V,
Firefly,
Outer Limits.
Outer Limits.
Where in the chat is it before Shatner is still smoking? And
Yeah.
Probably.
okay, I see it
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Here's a list of shows to consider for our next schedule. It shows because there aren't too many seasons. I'm not watching that fucking Firefly show.
It's one season.
Oh,
Well, I don't know anything about it. Other people have told me it's good. Do you know about it or?
I know about it.
Okay.
Again, my choices here are all based on what I want to waste my life on,
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Also,
and I
the
don't see
original
any.
Battlestar. Hold on. The original Battlestar Galactica and V should be added to that list. They're one season as well.
Yeah, because then we can bounce in and out, you know.
How about we just do one episode from? No, that doesn't work in the context of it. Like we did one of each of these for 5 weeks or something, but
Yeah, that doesn't give us any chance to.
well, I was
What if we
just
do
saying,
the Shatner
I was
episode
gonna
of
say
Twilight Zone?
we pit them against each other. You know, we look up what is widely considered the best of each, and then we go and then we rate them according to what was the best of each.
Yeah,
That's
but
not how it
we're going
works.
by somebody else's rating. We're not having watched it and decided that is.
Well, it's widely considered like City on the Edge of Forever is the greatest Star Trek episode.
That
Yeah,
is
but we
awful.
proved it's wrong. It isn't.
Who
I
did?
think we know what Russell Hall
I don't think it
supports.
Oh,
Oh, Russell. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
saying as a general consensus, it is.
Yeah.
Ron,
well,
out of that list, which one do you want to watch?
I don't want to watch any of them.
Okay, what do you want to watch?
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, I want to watch
The
Planet of the
movie?
Apes.
well,
You wanna
do
watch
you
the
want to
Planet-
do? Wait a sec. You want to do the Planet of the Apes movies?
Watch them in
Oh,
order.
That
my
might be fun.
I would
Okay,
love
let's do
to
that. We're watching Planet of the Apes movies in order.
That's what I mean. It's like it has to be
Let's do
something. Like the very first one was awesome.
Okay, let's
do
do
it.
that. We're doing that, okay?
All right, we're doing Planet of the Apes.
Okay, I love it. There
That's
we
it.
go.
I have a question though. Are we talking just the original 4, was it, or are you including the
Yeah,
newer
the
ones?
the original.
The original ones.
Those
Okay,
are the best.
So
Yeah.
wait a minute. So we've got Planet of the Apes, Meet the Planet of the Apes, Escape from the
Escape.
Planet of the Apes,
Battle.
Return
Conquest
to?
of the Planet of the Apes, and Battle for the Planet of the Apes.
Okay.
Those 5.
Right.
Okay.
Thought it was only 4, but okay.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I don't know.
All
if
right,
I've
there
seen
we
all
go,
of them.
guys. Next week we begin ape. What they used to call that ape.
Mania.
Well, it'll be April next month,
Oh,
so
no.
it's kind of appropriate.
It
Oh,
was
we have to, we
April.
have to end
April.
it. We have to end it with the original King Kong.
Well, that's okay. We can do that.
Yeah,
You know,
And there's
yesterday-
5
I think yesterday
Wednesdays
was the
in April,
anniversary of
too.
the release of Kong.
yeah. Let's do that. So we'll do the Planet of the Apes. Then
Planet of the Apes and should wait. Should we start with King Kong?
Maybe we should because that was the one that kicked it all off. really.
Yeah, we should start with King Kong,
The original.
the original ape,
Is
and then
Is
we'll
that
go to
public
Planet of the
domain?
Apes.
with the Ray Harryhausen effects and all that.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I've seen the original King Kong.
It was before you were born, Anna.
I know. There's a lot of things that came out before I was born, Ron.
What year were you born again?
Really.
She's not going to do it.
You hate Planet of the Apes? Oh man, Planet of the Apes is so cool.
Yeah.
Planet of the Apes is great.
Well, see, what happened was I watched Spaceballs before I saw Planet of the Apes, so the ending was spoiled for me.
Oh,
The problem, Anna, is when you reveal things like that, it explains too much.
and I'm just thinking, I finally got to 2/3 of my movie collection is older than me, and I'm so happy, and I got Anna here to deal with now.
Hey, you know what? You know what we should do? You know, I love the idea of the ape stuff, and I like Mighty Joe Young too.
Well,
But
we're
what
just
might
saying
be
there's 5.
cool, what might,
Yeah.
what- sorry, Anna. What might be
There's
cool?
5 Wednesdays in April, so 5.
Mm.
Ape month, so 5.
Hold on.
with
What might be
8 movies.
cool? What might be cool too, though, is having the entire chat vote on.
No, they don't have to watch it. We're voting. We're
Well, I
deciding.
don't want
Yeah.
them to hate it. You know, if they hate Planet of the Apes.
Well, one guy said that.
Yeah, that's
Be
true.
more
But it's like-
he won't watch it. He'll show up for our conversation.
Well, that's all, you know, we watched Star Trek episodes that we hated. And
That's
those
true.
were some of the most entertaining shows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
you know.
the sex robot one.
And there's some bad Planet of the Apes stuff, but there's some great stuff too. And
Yeah.
and King Kong, I mean, come on.
Which also reminds me, do you want to guess what the most and least viewed episodes for you guys were for the Land Party? That's actually in the trivia that I have. I don't think
what
anyone's
is it?
going to get
What's the
Yeah, what's
answer?
the least viewed?
it. The least viewed was Wink of an Eye, then The Empath, and That Which Survives. The most viewed were When No One Has Gone Before, The Cage, and Mud's Women.
Isn't that funny? Because
Mud's
those-
Mud's women.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
At 2,434 views, and that's as of Sunday.
That's because it has women in the title, and there's
Yep.
a lot of sexually frustrated people watching.
That's
Wow, they
because
all
it's
need sex
April,
robots.
Marcus. Those numbers will be swapped in September.
Are you not a Yankees fan?
No, I am, but I know the Yankees.
Oh,
They play great in the spring. and
As
then
long
once-
as the Dodgers lose, I don't care.
once the All-Star break happens, then they start to shit the bed.
oh my gosh, it's too funny.
All right, gang.
Everyone, go back Graham's book.
Oh yeah, thanks.
And
yeah,
Aaron's.
you know what, guys? I'm gonna just pull this up real quick. If anybody has to bolt, if any of you guys got a bolt, like Anna, you got a split. I'm just gonna do a little pitching for my book. If you got to do your show, that's fine.
It starts in 20 minutes. I'll listen to your pitch.
Okay. All right. Let me share the screen real quick here. There we go. This launched today. This is Giant Size Two-Fisted Manly Tales #2. We're at $7,180 with 58 backers. This is a 30-day campaign, guys. It open today and closes in 30 days because the book is done. All the artwork is ready to go. The files are going out to the printer right after we close. This is a 144-page deluxe hardcover that was written by Chuck Dixon and illustrated by the late great Butch Geiss. And it's a what if World War II story. What if we didn't develop the bomb? What if the scientists in the Manhattan Project were killed? And that means we now have to invade mainland Japan. And we came close to that in real life, but thanks to Fat Man and Little Boy, we didn't have to. But in this story, we don't have that. And our troops now face a dug-in population willing to fight to the death for their emperor god. So this is a true two-fisted manly tale of the greatest generation of fighting against incredible odds in a very hostile nation. So check it out. Look at this great splash by
Great.
Butch.
It's historically accurate.
What's that?
You made it historically accurate.
Chuck did.
Oh, Chuck did. I mean,
Yeah.
Is this like the first one where there's like multiple stories by different people?
No, this is 132 page story.
Okay, so you haven't heard from
how
Casey.
long have you been
Casey
taking
drew in
work?
the first one?
No.
That looks great. I love
Yeah.
it.
Look at this. This is great. Butch was amazing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Some really nice work there.
that's what killed him. Is this freaking thing?
I love this panel here. This
Yeah, that's
page.
awesome.
Look at
That's
that.
so great. Look at the texture on the water, and then
Yep.
to pull that off with all that black, just
Mhm.
brilliant.
And the lighting on the plane here. It's so
Yeah,
great.
that's what I mean. It's just that alone was enough to separate the plane, which was brilliant.
Yeah.
Do you say Jap in the book?
I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah. They do say Jap.
Is
What about
Hitler
Nip?
in the book?
Huh?
Is Hitler
No,
in the
Hitler.
book?
I don't think. No, Hitler's not in the book. This takes place in the
You can
Pacific.
see how much influence he had on Steve Epting in some of these panels.
Oh yeah, definitely. This cover is by Butch. This painted cover. This one's by me.
Yeah, that's great.
Thanks.
Very
Very cool.
Look at that M1 Garand. I want to shoot one of those. This is the trade paperback cover because we do have a trade as well. And also we have a catch-up tier so you can get Two-Fisted Manly Tales #1. Stretch goals. This is a bookmark, and then we have a mini print here as well. And as far as like, you can get the book, you can get my cover. This is a signed cover. This one's signed by Chuck and me. This is the trade paperback. This is the catch-up package, which gets you number 1 and number 2. Number 1 is an anthology, as Anna mentioned. There's 5 writers and 10 artists on it. And this is the signed catch-up package. This is signed by both Chuck and I on both books. And then a hardcover set. If you want the 2 hardcovers together, you can get that here. So again, this is 30 days. And then it's closing. There's no in demand and there's no late pledging. So this is basically a pre-order. So get on it and let's get that algorithm going and then get those stretch goals going so that in 30 days, this campaign is really taken off. It's better for us. It's better for you. So get on board early, guys.
Was that a Star Trek line you worked in there, Graham?
It did sound like it.
It's the whales, right?
Yeah.
It's better for them. It's better for you.
That's true. I even had that inflection too.
Yep.
So let's get it to 100 backers tonight before tomorrow morning, guys. And appreciate it. So thanks for taking a look. Thanks everybody in the chat, and thanks of course to Jim for putting together the trivia for us. And we will see you next week for.
Oh, read your super chats.
Oh, I got a super chat.
You have a bunch of super chats.
Oh,
all from Russell, so they're all bad.
Okay. Oh
yeah, and this is what I was trying to find earlier. This is a bikini bottom Russell sent for me to try on. Absolutely not.
Oh my god!
So I wore it
thought
on
it
my
was a
head.
slingshot or something.
No, this is what Russell sent. So Russell is a bit of a degenerate. That
Apparently, wow. Jeez.
I read that one already. You were the chosen one. I think I posted that one. The outer limits had full Bush. And you could have had Bush. You wasted it. Oh, sorry, Russell. Disappointment abounds. All right. So that's it, my friends. We will see you next week.
Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes.
When is it King Kong next week?
No, yes, it's King Kong next week.
You know what my screen name is going to be, don't you?
Oh my god!
I can guess.
Big black ape, right?
There's a line in King Kong that's going to apply to you, Ron. It's when Carl Denham is talking to Jack, and he says, "Yeah, I know you. You're a hard-boiled egg. You meet a good-looking dame, and bam, you go sappy on me." That cracks me up.
Yeah.
All right, gang. Have a great night. If anybody's in the Jacksonville area, I will be at the convention this weekend. So stop on by, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
What time is it?
5:30, sir.